Are you scared of the Schumann resonance and the solar flares and the magnetic fields, or is it something that you're utilizing to help you get stronger? I find a lot of people are terrified of what these spikes can do, and they just don't understand what they're actually doing. Now, according to Heart Math Institution, there's an institution that's able to study what happens inside of our hearts. And if you go to the doctors and I get what they call an EKG or something like that, what they're tracking is your magnetic field in your body. That's how our heart is actually a magnetic beating battery, I guess you could say. It's not at all what you think it is. And they've been able to prove that this heart, our heart of ours, is able to radiate a web kind of field outside of our body 3 feet, and it connects to the Earth's magnetic field. So the Earth's magnetic field there's a couple places they keep track of this, and they send these metal spikes down into the ground, I don't know how far, and they track what's happening under the Earth as far as magnetic interference or magnetic hertz or what's going on, and it's able to determine what's happening on the Earth. So as these spikes happen, what happens to our aura, what you could call it, according to Heart Math Institution, is it connects to this. Now here's the key, and I want you to grab this. Our magnetic field, the Earth, it's at a hertz that it resonates with our bodies really well. I think it's like 7.83 or something like that. We're close to that. And it really grabs, it blends really well together. And I just wrote an article on this. And what that does is it amplifies what's already in you. So a lot of people are like, why do I feel this? Now, understand this. You're going to have some pain. Now, fascia, I'm doing articles on fascia. When you're going through deep healing and when you're dealing with solar flares, the magnetic fields, it's going to pull some things up in you, and your fascia is going to have to loosen. And if you're really dehydrated, if you're drinking a lot of alcohol, if you're drinking a lot of processed foods, if you're eating a lot of hard sugars, and if you're just not taking care of yourself, guess what? It's going to hurt. You need to hydrate yourself. A lot of hydration. A lot of people are like, well, are you a fruitarian, Jason? No, I just eat a lot of fruits because it hydrates the crap out of me. And hydration is the number one thing that helps you stay away from disease, and it gives your body a clear, it gives your car, I would say, our body's kind of our vehicle car for our soul, a really, really, really great place for these magnetic fields to actually work for us. Now, here's the key to all this. Now, according to Heart Math Institution, same people, they study this. Gratitude is the number one thing to lower to be able to get our heart synced up with this magnetic field where it helps us. So if you're going into these flares negative, if you're going in and you're mad that it hurts a little bit, man, I get it, man. I had back surgery when I was 24. I was a roofer. 95% of my disc came out, only 5%. It hurts down there. I get it. But you know what? I've learned to use this magnetic field to actually even heal that. It heals your spine. I guess I can't say heal. I would say it helps create an environment where your spine can heal itself, because your body does know how to regenerate itself in a sense. And these magnetic fields, it's just going to amplify. It amplifies your emotions. It amplifies your insecurities. It amplifies your stress. It amplifies your tightness. So if you're coming in and you're angry and you're upset or you're fearful, you're going to tighten up. The key is to let it loose, let it go a little bit, hydrate yourself, and come in with gratitude. Gratitude is the highest frequency. So if through your days you're thinking positive and you're thinking, man, I can't wait for more to be revealed. I can't wait for this to heal me in different ways. I can't wait for this I'm noticing like this pulls this. I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm just going to think about it a little bit. I'm going to release this. Man, the more you can be happy and thankful, this stuff actually can help you regulate your nervous system in ways that it's so much harder for us. This hurts, this magnetic field, the hertz is getting higher. It's changing. And if you're not grateful, and if you're more negative about this is going to hurt you more than it's going to help. So I'm just going to encourage you, man, be grateful. Be grateful that you feel it. If you're feeling it, that's awesome. Most people have no idea what it is. Be thankful that you're even aware that this is happening. And then outside of that, be thankful of the changes. Even if it hurts a little, be thankful that is pushing the fascia through you, is pushing more hydration into your fascia through structured water and fruits. Or be thankful that you're able to have a restful night. And find the small things, man. You know, it's really easy to find all the things that we lack in, but man, if you're noticing that it's helping you in little areas, share it, tell people, talk about it, be grateful, be thankful. That's the key. And eat fruits.